Ooh, my legs are cramping. Ah! Hey, what's up, Cardmunity? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and comment down below whatever you'd like. So today, I think we're gonna do kind of a get ready with me slash trial video. I want to give a shout out to Midori Gifts. This video is not sponsored, but I just really love this store. I came across it back in Ontario and I just love it, and I obviously cannot visit it as often as I could before, but they do have an online store and they're incredibly easy to like work with. If you see stuff that you like on any of their social media, they will do a custom order for you. So if it's not on their website and you see something there, then you can just send them a message, and it's super easy. They're super nice. And I was familiar with some other products just from having visited their store on occasion when I was in Ontario. So I know that they have makeup. They have some posts online, so I had asked about specific products that I had bought while I was there, but they didn't have them anymore. But they did have some eyeshadow palettes, and they're super affordable. Like, I loved it. So it's a lot of like K-beauty. They have like some plushies. They had bags and like wallets. They had stationery. They had like tea sets and like random little household gifts. So they have like a bunch of stuff. So definitely check them out on social media. If you're in, I think they're in Kingston. If you're in the Kingston area, definitely check it out. Whenever, like, I think it's on most of their products, they have like this little guy. It's like their personal tag. It's a rabbit. If you don't know, I am obsessed with rabbits. So I just appreciate that. They're little, like, what would this guy be? What are those things? Mascot. I don't know if it's really a mascot, but like their semi-mascot is a rabbit. And then on the back it says, "Thanks for your order." It's just cute. So that's their card with their address on it. Write it down. Get that info. And then on the back, there's some more information for you. There you go. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. So that's them. So I got 3 eyeshadow palettes, and I ordered a pair of slippers, but they're like out near the doors, so I'm not gonna grab them. But they're pink and fluffy. They were $17.99. They're by Emery V, I think is the brand. That's the brand of the shoe. I don't know if anybody who's watching this can read any of that. That's on the back. So yeah, they're just like little booties, like indoor booties, and they're super comfy and they're just cute. I got mine in a size 8. I'm usually between an 8 and an 8.5, so they do fit a little bit big. And so all of this stuff, I believe I saw it on Facebook. So this is the first one. They're all by the same brand. They're all from Novo, and they all like say the same thing on the front. They just have different symbols. So on this one, they have like little ice creams. It's very cute. It's very cute. They have expiry dates on the side. That's helpful. And then the back, I can't read because it's in some kind of writing. I can't say. Chinese is not a thing. I don't know if it's in Mandarin, if it's Japanese. I have no idea. And there's like a little thing. So as you can see, each palette was only $7.80. So that's super cool. They're made in China. So, sorry, the PRC, the People's Republic of China.
The People's Republic of China.
Love it. So this is the packaging. I've opened them all, but I might have swatched one. So that's what it is. It's Novo with like a little ice cream truck, and then on the back, it just says Play Color Eyes and the number. So this one, and they have these little slips, which I don't know let me show you. So this comes on top, but it slides out really easily, so I'll just like, there's like little ice creams. And they might have names, but again, I can't read that, so I don't know what any of them says. Focus. We might struggle. So if anyone knows what like even that first one says, I don't know if you can even tell because like how blurry it is, but they're just cute. There's like different little ice creams. So it comes with one of these brushes. I'm not a fan. I don't use these, so no. So that's that. Those are all the colors. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 shades. It kind of reminds me of Naked Heat. I will say there's a very pungent odor that comes from this palette. It's kind of hard to like, it smells like soap, but like cheap soap, like basic brown bar of soap, which is kind of like, I don't know if I want to put that on my eye. So it doesn't smell great, but like packaging is cute. The colors look good in the package. I'll go through all of them and then I'm going to do an eye look with one. So if you guys are interested in me doing another eye look with a different one, let me know. But this is just going to be pretty quick. So this is the other one. It looks like it's based on coffee. There's little coffee beans on the side. And then it's the same like writing and pictures on the back. Let me just stick that back in there. So this one looks like that. And then the back looks like this. Same thing, another little guy with different kind of like coffees and like beverages. You can't see because it's see-through. I want to say these are supposed to be kind of like dupes for the Naked palettes. But I don't know. Like, I only have Naked Heat. So this one comes with a black thing that I'm not going to use. So I don't know. I only have the one Naked Heat, so I don't know what this one would be like, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So these are like bougie browns. And the last one is in an orange peachy packaging. Which is, I'm feeling vibes from this one. It's been pretty warm here lately, so I'm getting like summertime vibes. And then there's little citruses on the side. So let's see what peaches and cream are all about. So that's him. That's him. This one just has oranges and stuff on. This is a cute one. I like this one. Just oranges and like citrusy things. So that's that. This one comes with a white thing that I'm not going to use. And then those are the colors. So the other one had like more reds and like darker colors. This one's more like peaches. So maybe not. Like the first two, like the first one was Naked Heat. This one would have been, I don't know, Naked 1 or 2 maybe. But this one doesn't really remind me of anything. I will say I'm kind of freaked out because the mirror is really dirty. Like it looks like someone wiped it. It's kind of streaky. Can you see that? I'm like, oh. Okay, PRC, I don't know what's happening here, but that's fine. So, we are first, I'm going to use this palette, this orange one, to create like a spring look. I don't even know what I'm wearing today, so we'll see. It'll be a basic day. So this is the Urban Decay Primal Potion. My go-to. So, let's put that on one. Go make sure that you're like able to witness what's happening. I need to work on my focus of all kinds here, people. I really do. I'm sorry. half the time you like don't see anything. I'm working on it. I'm working on my pro skills. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm just gonna use 3 basic brushes because basic life. So I have this blending brush. It's a NYX brush. And then I have my basic brush that I used last time. That's from I don't know where because there's nothing on it. And then my Marshall's eyeshadow brush. That looks like this. That has nothing but eyeshadow brush written on it. Wow. Okay, so first let's go in with a basic shade. I don't know, there's not really like a base shade in here. No, you're too shiny. I kind of want to go in with this guy, but I kind of like him as like an actual color, not just like a base shade. Whatever, that's what we're gonna do on our eyelid and just like everywhere, because like that's the life we're living right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's angle you. Do that. Horrified. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're like not really there. She's kind of there. I mean, she's not really showing up how she is in the pan. She's kind of just shiny. I thought she'd be more matte, but she's definitely not. Girl, what are you doing? What is happening on my eye? It's like a red thing. What is that? Oh, honey, no. There's like a unicorn moment. Do you see this? Do you see this one eyelash? Not eyelash. That's an eyebrow. He's sticking straight out. Like he's calling for change or something. Let's just get rid of this one. I'm calling for change in your behavior. We've dealt with it. That's not how you should deal with your problems. Do not just rip them out. Deal with it. Okay. What is this video even now? So I'm gonna go pick up some groceries today. Oh my gosh. I'm going to Superstore to do the whole click and collect because as much as I love shopping for groceries myself, and believe me, I really actually do, I get very distracted and then buy things that are not on my list just because I'm hungry or like inspired, and then they just go bad because I get home and I just put them away and I never deal with them. So if I click and collect, then like someone else can do the shopping for me. I don't have to waste time looking for things where I don't know where they are, and I can't get sidetracked because I'm not there. So, word to me, y'all. Okay. That's that. Do I want to blend her out? No, let's just leave her. Next, I think I'm going to go in with this orange color. So I just went in with her, this one right here. I'm going to go in with her and do her in my crease. Just stick her in there. So I'm using my little this. What is happening, camera? Stop. Focus. This is like a team trouble struggle thing. Like none of us can even. But yeah, so I'm gonna try click and collect. Now we've done click and collect through work. There's work strife, y'all. Work strife. We had, oh my gosh, so we like have to go get our groceries because like we work in an environment where we do that. So we used to get groceries at one place. They stopped taking like our purchase order books. So then we were like, where do we go for like a week? And it was hell on earth. So we were confused, and they finally were like, okay, we're gonna do Superstore, click and collect, company credit card. This is what we're doing. And we were like, okay, cool. But then the struggle got real. Like the first time we went, what happened? Mild things, but like we had ordered like Caesar salad kit. We did not get it. We got like some like slot or something, and we were like, okay, we hope people like this, because like we tend to stick to things that we know, because it's not worth the argument. So we got that, and we were like, okay. And then there was some other issue that I can't remember. We were like, whatever, it's fine. And I learned in doing my thing that like my eyes are looking crazy. But anyways, that you have like, it automatically is like, choose a substitute. And I'm like, no, if I'm putting this on my list, I specifically want this kind. So I wish that they could give you the option to be like, at the end, like anything you want to allow substitute for, instead of just automatically being like, yes, find a substitute. Because some of us are like picky. And like, I care what brand and what product. I don't just want like I'm asking for Kraft, this thing's falling off my head, for like Kraft ranch dressing, and then end up with like, I don't know, some other random thing that like nobody wants, and that's why there's so many of them. So anyways, that was strife number one. And then the next time we went, we got there, they're like, are you from here? And we're like, yes. And they're like, okay, like, can you pull up to the front? We'll bring out your foods. And we're like, awesome, great, good. So we pull up to the front, person brings out our groceries. We're like trusting in them. We're like, cool, like, congratulations, yay, thank you for our food, we leave. We're at work with the food, and then I'm like, oh wow, like there's a lot of English muffins in this bag. I didn't realize the English muffin packs had this many English muffins. And then my coworker's like, I didn't get English muffins. And I'm like, you didn't? And then we're like looking through, and she's like, I didn't get this, I didn't get this, I didn't get this. Lo and behold, even though they gave us the correct receipt, they confirmed with us where we were from and who we were, they gave us the wrong person's groceries. And I was like, so we drove like half an hour to get there, half an hour to get back, only to realize we had none of the right groceries, and then had to drive another half hour there and another half hour back to get the right groceries. Luckily, our groceries were still there, and they were like, oh yeah, and I'm like, I hope whoever these groceries belong to didn't take somebody else's groceries, which was my concern. I'm like, what if the person who like ordered these groceries took ours? So I don't know. We've had problems every time we've gone, and like the other, like, because we're part of like a group of people that does this, so another group had the same issue. Like they got there and were like, this is us. And they were like, someone already picked it up. And they were like, no, because we're the only ones that pick it up. So, what? And it turns out that another place had accidentally grabbed their groceries, and then it was a mess. So, I mean, that's like a group thing. So I'm hoping like I hope there's not many Sarah cards around. So, I don't know. We'll see. And they kind of just took our word for it. And then like our manager's like, make sure you bring the confirmation number. But I'm like, in that case, it wouldn't have mattered, because like they gave us the right receipt. We just got none of the right products. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know if like when I personally go. P.S. I'm going in with like a highlight color. So yeah, when I go in, I will let y'all know if like I end up with the right groceries. I also called last minute because like I'm saying like a lot, you guys. I'm sorry. But when I was checking for groceries, I really want to try to make tabbouleh. That's my plan for today. So I need specific ingredients, specifically bulgur wheat. And apparently I was spelling bulgur wheat wrong the whole time. So it wasn't coming up as like a thing they sold. So then when I looked it up again today the right way, it did. And I was like, great, I need this. So I called them because you can only add up to like, I think midnight the day before. So I was like, can I add like one more thing? And then she was like, oh, okay, what do you want to add? So I needed tortillas and this wheat. So I'm really, 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 really hoping that I get it. We'll see. So this is the look. I don't hate it. What is happening? Let me clean off my brush. Beautiful. And I'm gonna put this dark orange shade underneath if I can put it on my brush. So color payoff is good. Other than like the smell, I really do like it. And then I'm gonna go in with that lid color, that one, on the inner corner. Also, I watched the Women Tell All today. It was a lot. I'm going in with this one on the inner corner and the tear duct. What was her name? Caroline? Maybe it was Caroline. Was like, I know what you did. I was like, what did he do? I'm confused. Apparently it has to do with like his final choice. So we'll see. It's tonight, except I'll watch it tomorrow because I don't have cable. I have Netflix, and I have Strife with Netflix every now and then. Although they're getting better. They're giving more options, which is nice. Again, also, I want to say thank you to like the now 24 subscribers that we have, y'all. Good job, team. We're not huge, but we're like tight. Like a little family. So, like, that's nice. I think I just put the wrong color on my eye. Nope, I just didn't clean off my brush. You guys, there's tiny comments, which I appreciate, but like, I don't know how you guys feel about this experience. I need to know. You need to tell me. If you're like about this, if you're like not, if you're like, I need this from you. Like, I want to give the people what they want. Does it look like I have an eye infection? That's not the look we're going for. I'm gonna go back in with this because I feel like it's faded a little bit. This is the look as soon as I finish with like eyeshadow. Stop. Not eyeshadow. That thing I can't remember the name of right now, you know? Liner. That's what it's called. I'm also going to the gym tonight, you guys. Wow. I have stories about the gym if y'all are at all intrigued. I'm just struggling right now. Horrifying. She fine. She just dramatic. Oh my gosh. I like got right in there, you guys. Did I? This is so graceful. I don't think you guys even know. Okay, let's try that again, like not screwed up styles, and slow and steady wins the race. Oh my Lanta. Huh? What was I even talking? Oh, the gym. Yes. So, the gym. I like came here with my man and I was like, I'm starting a new fresh life up in here. Let's like do this properly. My eye is watering like there's no tomorrow. Please hold. I'm just so emotional that I stabbed myself in the eye. Are we done? Are we done here? We're done. Good enough. Hopefully we're done. Okay. So yeah, so I was like, let's start anew and like go to the gym to be physically active. And then I was like, why not get a personal trainer? Because like I don't have other things that I need or should be spending my money on. And I'm like naive because like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not fit, obviously, and like I don't go to the gym often or like really ever. So I don't know what I'm doing. So it makes sense to pay someone to guide you to figure out what's going on. So I did that through LA Fitness, and like their trainers aren't, they're affiliated, I think. I don't know. Like you have to have a membership to use the gym, but then like the trainers are some other thing. I don't know. So just know that if you go, they like offer you like a free assessment. Don't take it. Or if you take it, just be prepared for a struggle and a half, because they're aggressive. Like, and they're kind of condescending, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't know, the guy at my local, maybe there might not all be. I mean, it's a business, but he's just, like I went in because I wasn't super thrilled because I was getting no results. And it's really expensive. So I was like, I don't know if this is working. Like I have bills to pay. I have things to do. I have a business to run. And like, he was like, are you good at math? And I was like, wait, like what does math have to do with the gym? I was like, not really. Like I can be good at math. It depends what kind of math. What are you getting at here? And then he's like, 45 minutes, 3 times a week. That's 1% of your week. Can you give me that? Can you do 1%? It's 1%. And I was like, 1% of what? 1% of waking hours or 1% of the whole day? Because, bitch, you don't know my life. I spend like 60% of the day sleeping. Like a 24-hour period. Probably not 60%. But like, there's a bunch of hours that go to sleeping. I work, baby doll, 40 hours a week. So, like, and it's fluctuating. So, I have to cook. I have to clean. I have to just do fun things and enjoy life. And like, it doesn't sound like 1%. So I kind of want to do my own math and be like, and like, be like, actually, it's like 25% of the week. So. I can't. So, I don't know. He's just like a little aggressive in his form. And I'm like, he treat me like an idiot. And then I feel like I don't know things. Then I feel like, okay. And then I hate it. So, we'll see. I've switched people. So, we'll see if this other person works any wonders. So, I'm going to go in with some, get it together. Sorry, my camera like just cut off. So focus, honey. There we go. So as I was saying, Lash Domination by Bare Minerals is what we're going to use on our eyes. Let's curl these babies. Hello, shoulder. Ooh, my legs are cramping. Ah! I'm having a moment. It'll pass. Oh my gosh, stop. I'm not drinking enough water. I'm also doing like an at-home workout using an app. And like my friend and I did the workouts the other day. And she's like, I feel like this app has done you better than your gym has. And I'm like, I'd agree at this point. So, I don't know. We'll see. The only issue is like this new person works like really weird hours. So, or I guess his availability is just different. So, I'm going in at 8 p.m., which I'm not thrilled at because like I work tomorrow and like I have to come home and shower and sleep. So if I'm at the gym and then like working out and getting all my endorphins going and then I come home, I don't know that I'm gonna be tired or I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up hella sore. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm like kind of dreading it. And then like he was like, oh, do you want to book it for next Monday? And I'm like, well, hold the phone because I don't know how my body and self is gonna react to this. So I kind of want to see, since I'm not used to doing like midnight workouts, what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna try that. And then the next one's like 4:30 next week, next Friday. And he's like, do you want to book every Friday? And I'm like, I can't do that. I work shift. So he's just annoying. Like, he's very pushy. And I'm like, so we'll go a month with this new person, if I can even like schedule a month, because I'm like, oh, because he was also like, what about Tuesday morning? And I'm like, well, I'm not really a morning person. Like, I don't do well in the morning. I struggle. So he's like, well, then you can like start your day early and have energy. And I'm like, who says I don't have energy? I don't. But like, he doesn't need to know that. And like, I'm like, what? I'm like, no, like at this point, I'm not that kind of person. Like, I don't live at the gym, sir. Okay, this is your job. So you are already at the gym. So you can go between shifts and after and before. I don't. So like, I go from here to work and work. So I'm not super hyped on the gym yet. So I'm not like, I'm so energized. I'm like mediocre afterwards. I'm like, I need to shower. I need to like just sit for 5 minutes. Like, so I don't want to go to the gym and then end up being like exhausted and then not be able to function for the whole day and just be a write-off. No, he doesn't get it. It's like all of them. They're like, this, I know the gym. I live here. So your gym life is going to be like mine. No, it's not. That was the problem I had with the first guy. He was lovely. I have no problems with him as a person. However, I'm there to lose weight. And he's like, we need gains. I was like, no, honey, I've gained enough. That's the problem. So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe a month with this guy will change my life and like revolutionize the world. However, I'm also, like I said, doing this like thing with this app that I do like little baby workouts every day. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Do I recommend LA Fitness personal training? 100% not. And there was like this really weird thing when I met with my trainer the first time. I think it was even for the assessment. This random woman was like, oh my God, it's so great. Do it. And I was like, is this an act? Did someone pay this woman? Like, what's happening? It was very odd. So this was not what this video is about, but it's become this way. So do I recommend personal trainers? No. Do I recommend this palette? For now, yeah, I'd like it. It has good color payoff. It was inexpensive. It blended really well. I need to fix this corner because it looks hella blotchy, but overall I like it. If you guys want to see what the other two colors or like palettes can do, if you want to see more looks with these, let me know. If you have any ideas for videos, I have stories out the wazoo. So let me know your thoughts. I had a recommendation of me reacting to rabbit pictures because I love them. So I'm going to try to do that. I really like playing with this. I don't know what my problem is. I will let you know about the superstore and we will go from there. Peace out, y'all.